What do you really know about Cara Delevingne's sisters? While Cara may have dominated headlines as a supermodel and actress, her two older sisters, Chloe and Poppy Delevingne, have carved out their own unique identities both in and out of the spotlight. Did you know one of them pursued a career in biomedical science and tumor biology? Or that another was the first to enter the modeling industry, paving the way for Cara? If you're curious about the lives and careers of Chloe and Poppy, keep watching. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more insights into the fascinating lives of celebrities. Cara, Chloe, and Poppy Delevingne grew up in Belgravia, one of London's most prestigious neighborhoods. Their parents, Pandora and Charles Delevingne, raised their daughters in a world that blended aristocratic ties with a grounding in the challenges of life. Pandora, a personal shopper, and Charles, a property developer, provided a privileged upbringing, but it wasn't without its difficulties. Pandora struggled with addiction and bipolar disorder, impacting the family dynamic in ways that Cara would later describe as chaotic and stressful. Despite the turmoil, the Delevingne sisters shared a close bond, with Cara often looking up to Chloe and Poppy as role models. This tight-knit relationship was crucial as they navigated the ups and downs of growing up in the public eye. The Delevingne sisters' lineage connects them to British nobility. Their maternal grandmother, Jane Sheffield, served as a lady-in-waiting to Princess Margaret. She was also married to Sir Jocelyn Stevens, a notable publisher. On their father's side, they are the descendants of Hamar Greenwood, the first Viscount Greenwood, a significant figure in British politics. This noble background set the stage for a childhood marked by privilege, though the sisters were aware of their unique position in society. Chloe Delevingne, the eldest sister, acknowledged this privilege but emphasized that they never took it for granted. Growing up, the Delevingne sisters were encouraged to explore the world around them, often spending time outdoors and embracing the freedom their upbringing allowed. Chloe and Poppy share a close bond, being born just 11 months apart, a situation often referred to as being Irish twins. This minimal age gap fostered a relationship that was more akin to twinhood than typical sibling dynamics. They experienced the highs and lows of adolescence together, often having intense arguments, followed by equally intense reconciliations. Poppy, reflecting on her relationship with Chloe, described her as more of a twin than just an older sister. This closeness naturally meant that Chloe and Poppy were more connected to each other during their childhood years, while Cara, being 6 years younger, was somewhat on the periphery during their early years. However, the bond between all three sisters would only grow stronger with time. Before Cara became a household name, it was Poppy who first dipped her toes into the fashion world. With a 6-year age gap between them, Poppy initially wasn't thrilled about having a younger sister. But that quickly changed when she realized the fun she could have with Cara. Poppy often treated Cara like a living doll, dressing her up and playing with her, which may have sparked Cara's interest in fashion early on. Poppy's influence extended beyond childhood games. She was the first of the sisters to enter the modeling industry, setting a precedent for Cara to follow. This experience in the modeling world would eventually help Cara as she began her own career, although the sisters never viewed each other as competitors. Cara Delevingne, known for her bold and unconventional persona, publicly came out as pansexual in 2020. Before this, she had already been open about identifying as queer. Growing up as the only openly queer sibling in the family was a challenging experience for Cara. Although Chloe and Poppy were supportive, Cara described the journey to self-discovery as something she largely navigated on her own. The experience of feeling isolated, even within a loving family, shaped much of her personal and professional life. Despite these challenges, the bond between the sisters remained strong. Their shared experiences and mutual support helped each of them in their respective paths, whether in the limelight or pursuing other ventures. While much of the focus is on the Delevingne sisters, it's important to note that they also have an older half-brother, Alexander Jaffe, from their father's previous relationship. Alexander shares a special connection with Cara, as they were both born on August 12th, a detail Alexander has publicly celebrated. Although not as visible in the public eye as his sisters, Alexander has been a supportive presence in their lives. He even served as the godfather to Chloe's daughter Juno, further highlighting the close-knit nature of the Delevingne family. Before Cara's meteoric rise in the modeling world, it was Poppy who first made a name for herself. Her entry into the industry wasn't easy. She faced many rejections before gaining recognition. Her perseverance paid off when she became the face of Louis Vuitton's pre-Spring-Summer 2012 collection. Poppy's journey in the modeling world was marked by hard work and determination, qualities that undoubtedly inspired Cara as she embarked on her own career. Poppy's success in modeling never created rivalry between her and Cara. The significant age gap between them allowed each sister to carve out her niche without stepping on each other's toes. This supportive dynamic was a key factor in their individual successes. While her sisters were gaining fame in modeling, Chloe was taking a different path. She pursued a degree in biomedical science and tumor biology at University College London, showcasing her dedication to academics and her passion for science. Chloe's academic background led her to co-found the Lady Garden Foundation, a charity focused on raising awareness and funding for gynecological health. In addition to her charity work, Chloe has been training to become a midwife, a role that she finds both challenging and rewarding. Her commitment to helping women during one of their most vulnerable moments in life speaks volumes about her character and dedication to making a positive impact. In 2020, the Delevingne sisters took their bond to the next level by launching a business together. Their vegan Prosecco brand, Delavite, was born out of their shared love for the drink. The decision to venture into the Prosecco industry was driven by their desire to create a high-quality product that represented their sisterhood. Delavite is more than just a business venture. It's a reflection of the sisters' individual personalities and their collective identity. Chloe's dry sense of humor, Poppy's bubbly personality, and Cara's rebellious spirit are all encapsulated in the brand. Their goal is to make Delavite an inclusive brand that resonates with everyone, inviting consumers to feel like they're part of the Delevingne sisterhood. The Delevingne sisters, Cara, Chloe, and Poppy, each have their own distinct identities and accomplishments. From Chloe's academic achievements and philanthropic work to Poppy's early foray into modeling and Cara's bold presence in the entertainment industry, they've all made their mark. Despite the challenges they've faced, their bond has remained unbreakable. Whether through their personal lives, careers, or their joint business venture, the Delevingne sisters continue to support and inspire each other. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content on fascinating public figures like the Delevingne sisters.